Episode 16. Episode 16. House and the members of Congress. Okay, now we get down and dirty. You got to know this stuff. For reals. Okay, first up, the size of the House of Representatives. The size is actually set by Congress itself, not the Constitution. The Constitution only states that the House seats, whatever their number, must be distributed among the states according to their population. So the way they do that is every 10 years, the government puts out a census. Census. And what the census is, it's a official population count. And that's so that it can determine what states need X number of congressmen or women. So we know that the members of the House of Representatives come from the population of the state. So states like California, Texas, New York have a lot more power in the House of Representatives because we have more representation. We have more people. Whereas a state like North Dakota is not going to have as many representatives. Moving on. Terms. Representatives only serve 2-year terms. That's it. However, if a representative dies or resigns before the end of the term, the governor of the representative representative's state must call a special election to fill the seat. Otherwise, it's every 2 years we vote for our representatives. So, after every census, Congress uses the new population count to apportion or distribute, know that word, apportion, and that means distribute, the 435 seats among the states. So what does that mean? That means our size is actually 435. 400, that's a 4, guys. I know it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I can't do anything in life. 435 seats get reshuffled around depending on our population. Now, you might be thinking, how do they choose these congressional districts? There's no, science behind it. Our state legislators, so, per se, our governors and our state senators, not our national senators, then decide how to break up our districts. So what do I mean here by one person, one vote? This, is a direct election. So the way we vote for our representatives is through a direct election. That's what I mean by one person, one vote. Okay, now for the good stuff. What are the qualifications to become a member of the House of Representatives? You must be at least 25 years old. Woo, Miss Seth can be a member. You must be a citizen for at least 7 years. Woo, woo, again, can be a member. And you must be a legal resident of the state that you want to represent. Makes common sense, I hope. Can you even make common sense? I don't know. It's late, guys. It's late. Okay, so now you're doing all this work for the government. You want to know how much am I going to get paid? Representatives receive an annual salary of $145,000 per year. In case you need to see those numbers, it's whoa. Fixed it. $145,000. Those are zeros, by the way. Now, not only do they get a pretty good salary, they receive other benefits. They are provided with an office near the Capitol building. They receive allowances to hire staff, to travel, and maintain offices in their home districts. So they get money for all of those things. On top of that, they get money for stationery, for newsletters, other supplies. They also have something called franking privileges, which allows them to send official mail for free. For free! In addition, members can take advantage of generous pensions, life insurance, special tax deductions, medical services, free parking, free health club memberships. They go to the gym for free. Are you kidding me? Library research facilities. Man, they don't even have to pay for the library cards. And lastly, they get a whole lot of other stuff that I'm not going to go into. Guys, I think I might need to reconsider being a teacher and think about being a congresswoman. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know in class. Now, maybe Congress isn't your deal. Maybe you want to be a senator. Let's go through the size of the Senate. Does anybody remember how many people are in the Senate? I hope you do. It's 100. 100 flat. No more, no less. Why 100? Because it's 2 people per state. 100 people. Okay, so how long do you get to be a senator for? You get to be a senator for 6 years at a time. 6-year terms. What are the qualifications to be a senator? Ooh, sounds good, sounds good. All right, Miss Seth can't be a senator yet. You got to be 30 years old. You have to have lived in... No, I'm just kidding. You have to be a U.S. citizen for at least 9 years. And you have to live in the state where you want to be elected. Once again, that kind of makes sense, right? So you got to be 30. You got to be a citizen for at least 9 years. And you have to be a resident of the state where you were elected. Now, you might be thinking, all right, Miss Seth, what's the salary? What are the benefits? Guess what? Their salary, the exact same as a Congress member. Congress members. All Congress members get paid the same, but what I'm trying to say is that the Senate gets paid the same as the House of Representatives, which is $145,000 a year. Oh, look at that. My handwriting turned out nice on that. What are some of their benefits? They get the same benefits as a House of Representative member. You know what I forgot to tell you about House of Representative members that I might as well tell you in senators? They get legal protection. What? They get immunity. To protect their freedom of speech, members cannot be sued for anything they say while performing congressional business. They also cannot be arrested in or on their way to or from a meeting in Congress unless they are accused of a serious crime. What's a serious crime? Who knows? These laws ensure that Congress members are not unnecessarily prevented from performing their duties, which basically means that we want them to do their job. So let them do their job.